In this lesson, you will learn how to perform a scheduled inventory count. Step 1. On the Inventory menu, click Scheduled Inventory Counts. Step 2. Click New Scheduled Inventory Count. Give the inventory count a name and an opening and closing date. These will be the dates during which you will be able to access the inventory count on the warehouse menu. And if you have multiple locations, choose the location where the inventory count is going to take place. Then click Add. Now, on the warehouse menu, you'll see a new option under Current Counts. This is where you can enter the scan screen for this warehouse count. Now, you can scan the items that are in the location for which you're performing this inventory count. You can verify that you are scanning from the correct location with the current location indicator. I will now begin to scan some serialized items that are in this location. You can see that there is an Undo Last Scan option if you make a mistake. This is especially useful when you're scanning a non-serialized item and you happen to enter the wrong quantity. I will enter the correct quantity that I currently see in the warehouse for now. We'll scan a few more serialized items. And another non-serialized item. Remember, during this process, you are scanning only the physical items that are currently in your warehouse. Anything that's out on a job will be accounted for on that job. With non-serialized items, you will scan the non-serialized barcode and only input the number that you currently have in your warehouse. Let's scan a few more serialized items to complete this count. You can see that the percentage indicator says 74.24%. We're going to leave it here and show what the reconciliation process looks like when you haven't scanned all of the items that are supposed to be in this location. For now, let's say that this scan is now done. We'll go back to Inventory, Scheduled Inventory Counts, find our 2014 test that we created and have been scanning into, double-click, and then click Close this count. Then click Yes. A close count will then be initiated. You can check the process of the close count by clicking Refresh. If you have a lot of items in your inventory, then the close count might take some time, so it might be a good idea to have this window open while the close count is pending. Once it has been closed, you can reopen it and go back and continue scanning. But for now, let's just say that this inventory count is closed. After the pending close count has completed, we can go back to Inventory, Scheduled Inventory Counts, and you can see that our inventory count is now closed and in pending reconciliation status. In the next lesson, we'll show how to go through the reconciliation worksheet. If you have any questions about how to create and execute an inventory count, please email support@flexrentalsolutions.com.